Section hook generation failed. What drives us? What pushes the human spirit to climb higher, dream bigger, and achieve the extraordinary? Beneath the surface of every ambition, every goal, lies a hidden force, a rhythm, a pulse, that orchestrates our behavior, our energy, and our success. These are not just fleeting moments of inspiration or random bursts of motivation. They are deeply ingrained patterns, both biological and psychological, that shape the way we think, act, and strive. But how do these rhythms work? And why do they remain invisible to most of us? The answer lies in the intricate dance between our bodies and our minds. From the heartbeat that keeps us alive to the cycles of focus and exhaustion that dictate our productivity, these pulses are the silent architects of our lives. They are the unseen currents that carry us forward, even when we feel like we're standing still. Imagine a world where you could harness these rhythms, where you could align your efforts with the natural cadence of your body and mind. What could you achieve? How far could you go? The truth is, these hidden pulses are already shaping your life, whether you realize it or not. They influence when you feel most alert, when you're most creative, and even when you're most likely to persevere through challenges. But understanding them, tuning into their frequency, is the key to unlocking a level of drive and success that feels almost effortless. This isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter, in harmony with the rhythms that already define you. Section historical context, generation failed. What if the secret to peak performance wasn't found in a motivational quote or a productivity hack, but in the very fabric of your biology? Enter circadian rhythms, the internal clock that governs every aspect of your life. From the moment you wake to the depths of your sleep, this invisible conductor orchestrates your energy, focus, and even your decision-making. But how does this ancient rhythm shape your modern ambition? The answer lies in the science of timing. Your body isn't a machine that runs at a constant speed, it's a symphony of peaks and troughs, each note perfectly calibrated to maximize your potential. When you align with this rhythm, you don't just perform, you thrive. Ignore it, and the consequences can be profound. Have you ever wondered why some days you feel unstoppable, while others leave you struggling to focus? The clock inside you holds the key. Morning isn't just a time of day, it's a window of opportunity. Research shows that cognitive functions like memory, attention, and problem-solving peak in the early hours. This is when your brain is primed for clarity and precision. But as the day progresses, the rhythm shifts. By afternoon, creativity often surges, while analytical thinking takes a back seat. And by evening, when the world quiets down, your body prepares for restoration. Understanding these cycles isn't just about productivity, it's about unlocking a deeper connection to yourself. Think about the decisions that shape your life. Are they made in moments of clarity or fatigue? Circadian rhythms don't just influence how you work, they shape how you think, how you lead, and how you innovate. The stakes are higher than ever. In a world that demands constant output, tuning into your internal clock isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. The question isn't whether you can harness this rhythm, but whether you're willing to listen. The clock is ticking. Will you let it guide you to greatness? What if the secret to creativity and focus lies not in endless hustle, but in the rhythms we've been ignoring for centuries? Enter the ultradian rhythm, a biological pattern that pulses through our bodies every 90 minutes. This isn't just a clock ticking in the background, it's a symphony of energy and rest, a dance of peaks and valleys that shapes how we think, create, and perform. But how many of us are tuned into this rhythm? How many push through the fatigue, mistaking exhaustion for dedication? The answer lies in the ebb and flow of our emotional cycles. Every 90 minutes, our brains signal for a pause, a moment to recharge, to reflect, to reset. Ignore this, and creativity suffers. Honor it, and the floodgates of innovation open wide. Think about it, when was the last time you felt truly inspired after hours of grinding? Probably never. Yet, in those fleeting moments of rest, ideas often strike like lightning. It's as if our subconscious knows when we're ready to receive them. The ultradian rhythm isn't just a timer, it's a roadmap to peak performance. But here's the catch, it's not linear. It's cyclical. Creativity doesn't come from forcing brilliance, it emerges from aligning with these natural rhythms. Picture this, a writer staring at a blank page, frustrated and stuck. They step away, take a walk, and suddenly, the words flow effortlessly. That's the ultradian rhythm at work, a reminder that rest isn't laziness, it's the fuel for focus. And focus, in turn, is the spark for creativity. So, why do we fight it? Why do we glorify burnout when the solution is written in our biology? The truth is, our ambition thrives not in defiance of these cycles, but in harmony with them. Embrace the rhythm, and you'll find yourself not just working smarter, but dreaming bigger. The ultradian rhythm isn't just a pattern, it's a revelation, a hidden pulse that drives us toward our greatest potential. What if the rhythms of ambition are not just driven by the mind, but by the body's deepest, most ancient cycles? Imagine the ebb and flow of energy, creativity, and drive not as random bursts, but as part of a grand, orchestrated symphony. The menstrual cycle, for instance, is not just a biological process, it's a masterclass in adaptation. Across its phases, hormone levels shift dramatically, influencing mood, focus, and resilience. Could this cycle, often misunderstood or overlooked, hold the key to understanding peaks of productivity and moments of introspection? The answer lies in the data, in the stories of countless individuals who've tapped into this rhythm to fuel their ambitions. But it's not just about monthly cycles. Think bigger, think seasons. Winter's chill brings introspection, spring's bloom ignites renewal. These are not poetic metaphors, they're biological truths. Our bodies respond to light, temperature, and time, shaping our energy levels and focus. Ever wonder why some of history's greatest breakthroughs seem clustered in certain times of the year? It's no coincidence, it's biology meeting ambition head-on. From artists to athletes, entrepreneurs to explorers, the patterns are clear. Those who align their goals with these natural rhythms don't just work harder, they work smarter. They harness the highs, navigate the lows, and turn the body's innate wisdom into a competitive edge. So, what's stopping us from embracing these cycles? Fear of unpredictability? A societal obsession with constant, unrelenting output? The truth is, fighting these rhythms is like swimming upstream, it's exhausting and ultimately futile. But those who flow with them? They unlock a hidden pulse, a secret rhythm that amplifies their drive and sharpens their focus. Long-term biological cycles are not the enemy of ambition, they're its silent partners. They remind us that ambition is not a sprint, but a marathon, shaped by the body's enduring wisdom. The question is, will you listen to your body's rhythm, or will you let it pass you by? Section Case Study, Generation Failed. What if the key to your greatest achievements lies not in pushing harder, but in listening deeper? Imagine your life as a symphony, each note perfectly timed, each rhythm uniquely yours. The first step to syncing with your hidden pulse is to slow down. Not to stop, but to observe. When do you feel most alive? What moments make you lose track of time? These are clues, whispers from your inner rhythm. Start by tracking your energy peaks and valleys over a week. Write it down. Notice patterns. Are you a morning spark or a midnight flame? This isn't just data, it's the map to your potential unleashed. Once you've mapped your rhythm, the next step is alignment. Structure your day around these peaks. Tackle your most demanding tasks when your energy is at its highest. Save the mundane for when you're in the valley. It's not about working more, it's about working smarter. Think of it as surfing, catching the wave at just the right moment, riding it effortlessly. But rhythm isn't just about productivity. It's about balance. When was the last time you truly rested? Not scrolling, not zoning out, but resting? Your body needs downtime to recharge, just like a musician needs silence between notes. Schedule it.